The movie starts right after a huge war between humans and aliens. Nobody really won, but the damage was massive. Because of that, these aliens, called the Covenant, made a deal with humans to stop attacking each other's colonies. Earth got destroyed, so now humans live on other planets and space colonies. Humans know the Covenant can't be trusted to keep promises, so Commander Locke and his team are secretly keeping an eye on them. One day, during a mission, they spot an alien named Sadra who just showed up. He hands something to a human smuggler. Locke's team scans it and finds a bomb inside. Seeing that, they spring into action. One soldier grabs the smuggler while the others chase the alien as he runs toward the city. They alert city security and keep chasing him. The alien ducks into a dark tunnel where Locke tackles him. It's a tough fight. The alien knocks Locke down and bolts into a mall. Locke doesn't back off. He chases him inside, corners him, and demands the bomb. The alien just laughs and says, "This is just the beginning." Then he sets off the bomb, killing himself instantly. A powerful energy wave hits the city. At first, it looks like nothing happened and no one's hurt. But soon, the wave starts showing its effects. People exposed to it get sick. They struggle to breathe and start collapsing. Their veins turn blue. Locke's team, who were close to the blast, get sick too. They're rushed to the hospital for treatment. The colonel also checked his team for any signs of sickness. Luckily, only those two got hurt. But he noticed the hospital filling up fast. Scientists discovered that the bomb only affected humans, killing them quickly. It didn't harm animals or plants. This meant the Covenant planned the attack specifically to kill humans. The energy wave carried a virus that attacked human DNA. The colonel understood the Covenant's plan and warned that if the aliens realized the attack was working, Earth would be next. First, the aliens wanted to make sure the attack was effective, and second, the team needed to find out where the bioagent came from. The colonel and Locke planned to take out the source and stop the threat. The colonel's daughter died in the attack, which made him want revenge. They caught the smuggler working with the aliens. After making him talk, he said the agent came from the Alpha Halo, a broken ring near a hot star. That place was dangerous, like hell. They had to go there, catch the smugglers, and destroy the source of the bioagent. It was a tough mission. The Alpha Halo was close to the red star, and the star's heat could kill them instantly. They decided to finish the mission in 16 hours, at night. After planning, they got to the ring. Their ship couldn't land, so they jumped out. The ship took off. The place was empty and dangerous. They found the smugglers' abandoned ship. Its engine was still hot, so they just left. They also found parachutes and were shocked to see horses. Since machines didn't work there, the smugglers used horses. Following the tracks, they found a cave with 2 smugglers and the bioagent. The team quickly caught the smugglers, grabbed the agent, and called their ship back. As soon as the ship showed up, something scary happened. A swarm of worms called 𝐒𝐢𝐥𝐢𝐥𝐢 attacked the ship. They could sense movement. They ate humans, animals, and machines. They attacked the spaceship, got inside, and ate the pilot. This made the ship go out of control and crash, blocking their escape. The team was worried because the sun was about to rise. The hot star would get closer and burn them. While they were thinking, millions of worms showed up and killed 3 soldiers. The rest of the team hid in a cave. A smuggler explained that the worms can sense technology. Everyone turned off their gear. When the worms came close, they held their breath and stayed still. Later, they started moving to get away. After walking for hours, they stopped to rest. They didn't have a ship to call for help. Then Locke remembered the smuggler's ship they'd seen earlier, but it only had 2 seats, and there were a lot of people. Locke said they should fix their own ship, but that was impossible without help. Locke's soldier suggested they try their luck. The winner would leave. Whatever they decided, it would happen at the crash site. They had to see if the ship could be fixed. Another soldier suggested killing the smugglers. The smugglers said, "The other ship is ours. If you kill us, you can't escape. One of you and one of us will go." They kept arguing as they walked. One soldier dropped her breathing gear. The noise caught the worms' attention, and they attacked the girl who dropped it. When her friend tried to save her, he was horrified. The bugs had already eaten her. One small mistake meant death, and now the worms were after the whole team. As they ran, Locke tripped on a rock and fell. The worms sensed the movement and came to eat him. Quick thinking, a soldier turned on her gear and threw it away. All the worms swarmed after the equipment, saving Locke. They stood frozen, waiting for the worms to leave. If they moved, the worms would attack. An hour went by. One soldier freaked out because the night was ending. They only had 3 hours left. To save himself, he shoved a smuggler down. The worms ate the smuggler, and the team ran. The soldier knew he'd done something wrong, but he didn't care. Later, they saw their dead friend standing on a hill. They were happy at first, but when they looked closer, they realized the worms had taken human form to trick them. It was obvious it was a trap. If they'd gotten closer, they would have died. We can see that one soldier was really selfish. He wanted to keep his plan secret, so he hung back and asked a friend, "Want to come with me?" The friend said, "Okay." They slowed down, and Ramos, the selfish soldier, pushed his friend off a cliff. When the others asked Ramos where he was, he said he slipped. Later, Ramos got another soldier to help him and threatened the team with a gun. The mission didn't matter anymore, only their lives did. He told them to drop their weapons. Locke tried to stop them, saying, "This is crazy." But Ramos and his partner didn't listen. They forced the smuggler to lead them and moved on, hoping to take the smuggler's ship. Locke's group was feeling down and losing hope, but Locke told everyone to hang in there. They went to check out their own ship. At the crash site, the engine was running, but the fuel was almost gone. The commander said they could use the backup power. He told Macer and Locke to go. "You two leave, I'll stay," he said. Locke replied, "No, we stick together." The commander broke his daughter's bracelet and gave them the beads. He said whoever got the white bead would go, and whoever got the red one would stay. Locke and Macer ended up with the white beads, so they were the ones to leave. The ship could only hold 2 people. They felt sad leaving the commander behind. The commander said, "I'm okay with giving my life, if it means saving a bunch of others." Their ship took off. Meanwhile, Ramos got to the other ship, but he was struggling to breathe. He grabbed his friend's air tank, but it was empty. They started getting weak. The smuggler took off and ran away. The worms caught them. Ramos's partner betrayed him and threw his gear at Ramos. The worms picked up on it and attacked. They ate Ramos. The partner shot the smuggler, not realizing the noise was a mistake. The gunshot brought the worms, and he ended up dying. Meanwhile, Macer and Locke tried to fly away, but their ship crashed back down. The noise drew the worms, so the commander used his gear to lure them toward himself. This gave Macer and Locke a chance to get to the smuggler's ship. Morning was breaking, and the sun was coming up. The red star was getting close. As they lifted off in the ship, they saw the alpha halo glowing red as the star neared. The heat was intense. Then, suddenly, there was a massive explosion. They realized the commander had caused it to take out the bioagent. They were sad their commander died for them, but relieved the dangerous bioagent was destroyed. Humanity was saved, and that's where the story ends.